LeBron, what a great career. And by the way, you and I were having this conversation yesterday. So I do want to talk about it. All the nepotism charges against LeBron because of Bronny. I don't understand it. LeBron James, and again, I'm a Jordan guy, right? Mm-hmm. LeBron has every right to have his son have a spot. I mean, like, he's earned the right to say, I want to try to play with my son. You draft my son. I have no issue whatsoever. In fact, I would do the same thing. I appreciate it. First of all, you're always going to do what's right for your family. For sure. I don't care. And if you've achieved, LeBron James was not, he's self-made in every way. Yeah. And by the way, can you find an athlete who's a better role model as a father? Like, the nuclear, we talk about I'm a big believer in the family, right? Like, the fact that he is a present dad. Yeah. He is a great dad, present dad. I got no issues with him saying, I need Bronny to be, on this team. Yeah, damn right.
Yeah,
Go
you
for it.
You see it with ownership. You see it with coaches. You see it everywhere. So if a player can do it, and so K. Red, I think, has got a good point. Gordie Howe may have orchestrated something like this towards the end to play with his sons.
Exactly.
Yeah. I got no issues with it.
No, in fact, I applaud it. I'm so far the other way that I applaud it. It's nonsense.
Yeah.
And he's earned that right to be able to do that. And the fact he's freaking great dad, man.
No, I don't blame LeBron. Obviously, listen, obviously I haven't been there yet, but once you have that kid, like, you'll do anything for that child. I think for everyone else, it's like, Lakers, what are you doing? We're giving guaranteed contracts to Bronny James, who a lot of people felt was either second round or undrafted free agent type of talent. And then, of course, the Rick Paul stuff, where reportedly he was saying, like, he would, if any team was going to draft Bronny, he was going to send him to Australia. So the LeBron, I completely get why he wanted to play with Bronny. We would want to play with our kid at one point for professional athletes, but it's more the Lakers and Rich Paul. Like, what are we doing here?
I mean, LeBron's got the gravitas. He's earned it. And so has Clutch Sports. Let's be honest. Like, they control a lot of the league. If they want to say something, they can say something. Go ahead and cross them if you want, but no one's going to cross them.
Are you cool with an agency, though, having so much leeway?
It's not the agency. It's LeBron.
Yeah. Well, doesn't he run the agency? Doesn't he run that agency?
Yes, it's LeBron. But the only agency exists because of LeBron.
True.
That's it. Like, Rich Paul is LeBron's friend. Like,
selling like jerseys out of a trunk, right?
Right.
Back in the day.
Listen, like, it's LeBron. Like, I completely disagree with you. Like, it's, again, I don't blame him whatsoever. That's how you're going to play it. Like, hey, yo, guys, don't draft my kid.
Right.
All right?
Right.
My kid's going to come play with me. This is the deal. All right? Everybody knows that I'm LeBron James. All right? This is the deal. So what?
If you were the GM of the Lakers, would you have drafted Bronny in second?
Yes.
Okay.
What are you going to do? Yeah, of course.
Yes. Well, like, what again? What? Like, so the back end of the bench, by the way, is the back end of the bench. In the playoffs, you're only going to play 7-8 guys anyway. What's the problem? Like, what do you got? Like, seriously, why are you against it?
So, like, again, I understand why LeBron did it, but as in the basketball sense, I don't understand why you wouldn't try to get a player that could at least try to crack in the roster this year, eventually down the line, because we all see every now and then second rounders can help out a team later on down the line. They become an NBA player.
I mean,
that hit rate is pretty slim.
And also,
I mean, you're better off going to Colorado hunting for gold.
But the other thing, too, is that now, because there's a target on Bronny, everyone's going to be wanting to take a shot at Bronny.
So
and
what?
we'll see how he can take that mentally.
Well, so what?
We'll see.
I mean, it's all part of it. What was that? Like, again, and in the end, you can take all the shots you want. Like, my last name's James. Like, what are you worried about?
I mean, Bronny's probably got a year in the league after LeBron leaves, and that's it. No one even remember.
Who knows? Maybe he turns into a player. Probably not, but it is what it is. No, seriously, it's the end of a bench. Like, and if you're the GM, you in that league, you work for LeBron.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, that's what it's about.
We all silly like the mayor.